Dutch'la konuşmamız gerekiyor. Buradan taşınıyoruz değil mi şimdi?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low?
So, we moving? Yeah.
We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Girl.
Ya abicim niye işaretlemiyorsun? X'i gösteriyor ama yol çizmiyor ki bana. Ben nasıl gideyim? Hop yavaş.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Hold up a second.
Bekle biraz diyor. Oğlum yoldan niye gidiyorsun?
So what were you talking about before?
Before? Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Şimdi buraya mı kuracağız? Kampı. Aha, burada bir ölü ceset var.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Kargalar yiyordu.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
Yerdeki adama dürbünle bakmak istiyorum.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
Silahımı almam lazım. Çift namluyu ver bakayım.
Quit talking.
You
Sıkmaz. Şunu da var. Ya şunu kaldır ha.
There, tents and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around. Make sure.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Buraya yerleşebilir miyiz acaba? Diyeceğim de burada birileri varmış. Kaçmış gitmişler herhalde. Burada bir şey var lan.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Torba vardı orada.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure. It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Sorry, girl.
Hadi yürü lan.
Tracks.
Adamı bulak.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons braiding down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Ulan Arthur.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. Okay, looks like they go down this way.
Yavaş ulan.
You're all right, girl.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
Careful.
Hold up. Let me check this. Continues along the shore here. So, back to what you were saying.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year or more.
Arthur, wait a second. Just want to look closer here. They carry on along this trail.
So you was just talking about something?
He did?
And we was... family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Hayda. Arthur hala kızgın. John'a kaç. Gerçi adam çocuğunu bırakıp gitmiş yani.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Burada kamp var.
Slow.
Ne yapıyorsun lan?
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
O ses ne lan? Ha, adam buradaymış.
There he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Ha, adam tuzaklıyor da biz duymuyoruz. Şey anlamıyoruz ki daha doğrusu.
Get the hell away from him! Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles? That all of them?
Doesn't look like it.
Oğlum kaç kişi geliyor lan?
Got a hit.
We got more riding in.
Last one's making a run for it. Take him down.
Göremedim ki, gitti adam. Kayboldu.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Sie sind alle weg! Helfen Sie mir!
Come on. He looks in some pain there.
Hier drüben! Machen Sie mich los!
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family.
Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Dayı gel la.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
Ja. Easy, girl.
Yine bir şeye çarptık ama neye çarptık?
Okay, girl.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. There, girl. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Well, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Lan, altın mı verdi bize?
It was a pleasure.
Ulan Arthur hiç de yardım etmek istemiyor. Halbuki yardım etse net paralar alacak yani. Paraya bak. Adam zengin çıktı hocam.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Bence çok güzel bir yer ya. Chapter 3'e geçtik ha. Birkaç gün sonra. A few days later. Oo. Altın hemen satmak istiyorum. Kara borsacıya satsam acaba kaç paraya gider? Ya da başka bir dükkana satsam. Biz neredeyiz la? Oo, bayağı aşağıdayız. Eski kamp da burada bir yerdeydi. Tam şu Valentine taraflarında şurada bir yerde. Ha şurası değil miydi lan? Tek bir görev var şu an. Şurada bir bounty var. Burada bir boklar olmuştu zaten. Hep bahsedip duruyorlardı. Şuraya gitsem acaba ne olur? Diğer bounty'leri ödedim. Oraya ödeyemiyoruz niyeyse. Bir dakika, bir oyunu kaydetseydik. Ah fuck.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
All good, Mr. Pearson.
Biri şarkı mı söylüyor yoksa? Ha, bundan. Diyeceğim o ses ne öyle? Nereye gidiyoruz lan?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long.
Bizim Arthur'un sakalına ne uzamış ya?
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea.
Lan ata çarpma artık.
Come on then.
Hosea ile nereye gidiyoruz?
It's okay, girl.
Bu silah ne böyle? Buradan çıkmış.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be
Burada silah
down
kullanmayalım mı
here.
yani? Öyle mi diyor?
This is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts.
Hadi treni soyalım. Tren geliyor.
We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot to bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't.
Well, look who it is.
Watch out!
Ne yapıyorsun lan? Saç.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Aa ismini de farklı
Lee
söyledi.
Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Aha kaçtılar adamlar. Da
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
bilerek mi öyle yaptılar acaba?
Man,
and take Archibald with you.
just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you
Peşinden
relax when I'm
gidiyoruz.
losing 'em?
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster.
Arthur
Mr.
Callahan.
Please, my neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellers wanted for?
Well, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder,
Lan adam
kidnapping.
aşağı düşecek
They're
şimdi.
the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What are you waiting for? I'm out.
Ha salak.
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on.
Lan öldü herif.
Slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
Ben bunu
See if you can get alongside the train. Hey, cut that out.
Yep.
Hurry, get alongside it. Get alongside that flat carriage. Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
ben mi neden ben? Der demez atladı.
You bastard! Damn fool!
Go, get after them.
Where you gonna run to?
Oğlum bunları direkt halatla yakalasam olmuyor mu? İlla kovalayayım mı? Hadi be.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Is that it? Who's talking now? Stay on him.
Adam öldü. Sözde yakalayacaktık, adam bayıldı gitti öldü hatta. Ne bayılması? Ama burada bir sürü şey var, bunları soyayım mı?
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother. Let me go. I can't do that.
Aha.
Let's make this.
Come on.
This man. Just don't kill him. Are you sure?
Sadly so. Just subdue him and we'll take him in.
Baka girdi. Lan ah.
Try at least.
Ah.
Tempting as it might be, do not kill him.
You ain't much of a fighter.
Ağzını vurup. Ah.
Watch yourself, he's as dirty as...
Lan oğlum. Koru kendini. O ağzına burnuna. Uf. İşte bu. Alayım şapkamı.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Sırtını al diyor da ben buradan nasıl çıkacağım?
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Ve polislere yardım ettik. Şeriflere daha doğrusu.
Is that him?
Ee,
Sincerely hope so.
umarım bize bir kıyak geçerler bir konuda falan.
Take him in, come on.
Keşke şey olsa böyle kanun kaçaklarını yakalayıp hapse tıksak böyle.
For stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Al işte her şeyi ben yapayım değil mi? Bir de ben kendi atıma
There you
yükleyeyim.
go. You are a natural. Let's go then. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the
O
operation.
treni soymam
That's
lazımdı
really
benim ya.
saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Ha Rose dedi burası.
Up
Burada
there
silah
on your
kullanmayı
left is the
falan diyor.
Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
Aa tren istasyonu da mı orada bak? Ne güzel.
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Okay, this way.
Ulan o kadar hepsini indirdik. Bir tek bunu aldık. Çok saçma ya.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. but no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough. Where have you been? Around. And where are you staying? I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's. Interesting. Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying. Arthur, that's Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that. I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty. There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport. Well, they're good bounties. Where you hear this? Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some say. Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk. I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you. Stay out of trouble. Thank you, gentlemen. Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Balık avı kabul et. Neymiş bu?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Been hearing some funny sounds coming from gunsmiths. Something ain't right there.
Ain't the first time.
Konuş diyor. Konuşamıyorum şu an.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Şimdi ne yapıyoruz lan?
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did. But that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
O nasıl bir gülüş la öyle?
Very funny. So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. That's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
This is the spot. Down to the left there. Oh. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Gelmedik mi hala? Geldik mi?
Yes, over there on the shore.
Şimdi gerçekten balık mı tutuyoruz?
In front of you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Şunu mu alacağız?
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
Bu da mı shiftle ya?
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is then. You heard the
Lan bayağı uzattı la.
Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Ha! Got ya! Damn it, I lost him.
Got him?
Ben hala yakalayamadım. Niye gelmiyor bana? Tekrar atayım.
Something's nibbling. There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
Aa şurada balık var lan. Gözüküyor bak.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
Hadi lan bak şurada geliyor. Bana doğru geliyor. Gel. Gel hadi. Hadi lan.
I got a bite.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back.
Oğlum benim ne yapmam lazım ki?
All right, all right.
Bir tuşa basamıyorum şu an hiçbir şey.
Got one.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Çok geç kaldım diyor.
You got a bite.
They're nibbling. There he is.
Şu an space'e basılı tutuyorum ama ne oluyordu? Basmamam gibi mi gerekiyor? Ne yap? Hiçbir şey göremiyorum ki. Hah.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Hadi hadi hadi. Hadi hadi hadi.
That feels like a bite.
Aldık gibi.
Good job, Arthur.
Heh şükür.
Got one.
Not bad. Keeping that one, eh?
Hey, Hosea. Remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Sanki takıldı gibi. Çekmeye çalışıyorum ben de.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day,
Hadi.
we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
Ne zaman bitiyor lan?
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying
Şu büyüyü bir yakalayabilsem
was the
suyun içine
furthest
geçip
east
durayım.
we'd ever been.
Gel lan buraya.
I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Şu büyüğü bir
Did
gelsin.
I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Ya kaç tane tutacağız ya? Ne zaman bitiyor bu
Looks
görev?
like you got a bite, Arthur.
Tam ısırdı, bu kaçırdım ya galiba.
Got a nibble there, Arthur.
Erken mi davranıyorum acaba?
Arthur's got a bite.
Fish on the
Ha,
line, Arthur.
gel. Gel. Çaça. Aha.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Hep aynı türden yakaladık ha.
Worth keeping that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Şükür. Gerçi benim taba basmamı mı bekliyorlardı?
Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
Bir dakika. Aa, ta buradan kampa mı gideceğiz? Atlar geliyor mu?
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha.
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground.
Böyle ters sürmek çok zor.
We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground, ground, ground, ground, ground, ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Biri boğuldu az
But
önce.
you know, we should not let
Öksürüp durdu böyle. Falan diye.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
How many times you pissed yourself?
Ain't that charming?
Bugüne kaç kere altına sıçtın da ya. Şu işaret ne? Ha. Bir de ayrı bir göreve mi gidecek? Onu da sonra konuşuruz.